Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to make FNF covers. So first you're going to want to get FL Studio and you're going to want to have a basic understanding of it. And then you're just going to want to get any FLP you want. I'm going to do I Hate You because it's like the simplest one and it's like one of the best for an example. Okay, so first of all, if you see this is just these, but just copied in an audio wave. I don't know why these are always here, but they're usually disabled. And even then, they don't sound bad when they overlap. So anyways, here we can see it's just a normal song. I need to make sure I have my my desktop audio is fine. So yeah, and you know it's normal. Pretty good song. First, what you're gonna want to do is you just want to get whatever character you want. If you're just gonna make a basic cover, you just want to get like Slice X. Go into your files. Here, let me find a chromatic. We'll do Faker. We'll do Faker chromatics. We'll do this one. You can see this is the chromatics, and usually they don't come sliced like this. So when you put it into Slice X, you want to find this button right here, right click it, and then click dull auto slicing. And every single tick mark, like every space in between it, is one like noise, one beep boop noise. And you just want to make sure there aren't like any like ones that have like really tight spaces, you know, or ones that just have nothing as the audio. You just want to make sure there's no mistakes. And then once you do that, you want to go over to your piano roll, and usually it'll switch you over to this, and delete this part, Control X, and then all you want to do next is go back to your channel rack, and you want to take this part right here, crank it up to 2, because this correlates with the mixer, which puts effects on stuff, and this is where Luigi gets all of his effects. And so turning this chromatic on like the same thing as Luigi, the same channel, is gonna give our dude here his effects, so he doesn't sound weird. And then we have Luigi right here. Control C to copy every single note. That will copy every note. And then you want to keep this. You want to go back to your character, and you want to Control V. There you go. So now you have the full song done. That's really it. That's pretty simple. And then you just want to delete this. And usually you want to keep it. Like you don't want to copy the whole thing and then delete it, because you want it there in case it sounds weird or you need to align it better. And I know sometimes these chromatics can go like way too low, like past the markers, and for this one it doesn't, which is good, but you just want to make sure you don't have that. And then boom, that's it. Oh yeah, with this FLP, by the way, Boyfriend is really quiet, so you kind of want to go to like his mixer. You go here, he's on channel 1. This is the channel that Boyfriend's on, because it says 1 right here. So you go to the mixer, and he should be right here. And then we can just take this and we can crank it up, and then he should sound good. Alright, let's listen to it. Oh yeah, you might want to make, most of the time you want to make them kind of like equal in volume. Kinda. And let me crank this guy down. Now he sounds really quiet. There we go. You probably can't hear me because this is really loud, but there you go. Now for more complicated covers, it's a lot tougher. I will tell you this though, if you have any FLPs that aren't just the vocals and the inst and like any voice lines or anything, then you probably shouldn't use it, because I know that there's a couple of FLPs I have that have every single instrument that goes into the instrumental, which is a lot, separated onto their own tracks, which means like this, there's like a bunch of stuff on here compared to just the instrumental and the vocals, and that's what you really want to make when you're doing an FLP, is just have your lines, your instrumentals, and your vocals. That's it. It should be that simple and that accessible. And if you want to get into like deeper and more complicated remix, then I'm guessing there's like more tutorials out there. Anyways, yeah, that's basically how you do it. I want to make sure. Damn it. Yeah, it should be good here. And boom, there you go. That's how you make FNF covers. Oh yeah. Let me. And usually with other people, if you're doing stuff like this, usually with other dudes, they don't really have a good, sound effect. That's why Luigi's separated, because he makes a different sound on marker 11. And this is just, and usually what I do is I just take a slide note, and then it usually sounds pretty good. And then boom, there you go. Or you can just do it like this, which I guess kind of sounds better now that I think about it. Anyways, that's it. That's how you make an FNF cover. Big poopy.